Audio in and audio recording. The audio recorder lets you record your cross performance and external audio input as audio data. You can even overdub multiple times to create full, lush recordings. In order to use the audio recorder, you'll need an SD card. Insert an SD card into the slot on the rear of the Kross. Before using a newly purchased SD card or an SD card that's been used by a different device, you need to format it first before using it with the Kross. This will erase all data currently on your SD card. You can jump to the Media section of Global Media mode by holding down Exit and pressing Global Media. Page up to the Utility tab. Press Function and select Format. OK. You can name the SD card here. Select OK, then OK again to confirm. Let's start by recording the Kross. You can use a program, combi, or sequencer song. For this exercise, I'll be using a program with drum track turned on. You access the audio recording by pressing the Setup button. Press Function. It's already on Create New Audio Song, so press OK. Press Enter to name the song. Let's just add the number 1 at the end for now. Select OK, then OK again. Cursor to Auto. Here you can select how you want to start recording. Choose Note On, so it will start as soon as you play the keyboard. Press the Record Control button to enter Record Standby. It will start recording as soon as you start playing. Turn off drum track and press Stop Reset. Let's listen to the recording by pressing the Start Pause button. Pressing it again pauses. Pressing here resets to the start of the recording. Let's record an additional part on top of what we just recorded. Choose a different sound. This new sound may be too loud, so page up to the Mixer tab, and you can see there are actually 4 volumes you can adjust. The program's 2 oscillators, drum track, and the step sequencer. Rather than adjust them separately, press Function. Scroll down to Hold Balance, and select OK. Now adjusting any one of the 4 volumes will adjust all of them proportionally. This works in combi mode as well. You can save the program like this, but it's not necessary. We'll just record the new audio track using these new levels. Return to Audio Record Setup. Press the Record Control button. As before, it will start recording as soon as you play the keyboard. If you make a mistake, you can return to previous takes. Press Undo, and choose which take you wish to return to, and press OK. The number of takes there are and the take you are on is displayed in the upper left corner. Now let's connect a microphone and record a vocal part on top. To avoid damaging your speakers, turn the volume of the Kross down before connecting a dynamic mic to the rear panel mic input. You can plug a guitar into this input as well, but you may need a preamp or effect unit to boost the signal. Press Audio In to activate the mic. Gradually bring up the volume of the Kross.
1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1.
The global settings are already set up so you can sing along, for example with a bit of reverb on your voice.
Hey, yeah.
There are also a couple of programs with input and effect settings that are set up appropriately for a mic. You'll find them in the Drum SFX category. To make any adjustments, hold down Exit and press Audio In. For example, while speaking into the mic, gradually adjust the gain setting until the level meter moves to approximately 70% of its full scale. If the input is too high, the text of the word mic is reversed. You can adjust the amount of reverb here.
Hey, hey.
Or remove it completely by pressing the Master FX switch.
Hey, hey, hey.
Press Done. OK, we're ready to record. Return to Audio Recorder Setup. Change the Auto to Off. Reset to the beginning. When you're ready, press Record Control to enter Record Standby. The Start/Pause button flashes. With Auto now turned off, to start recording, press Start/Pause, or press Record Control again.
Nobody knows, nobody told me, nobody told me. Nobody knows, nobody told me.
There's nothing to save. The file is already on your SD card. Press Setup to exit the audio recorder. Press Exit, and select the first piano program.
I should have been there yesterday.
This is very useful for performing live. As before, you can turn the reverb off here, or hold down Exit and press Audio In to access the reverb adjustment. Also, we saw before that when you get inspired by playing the Kross, you can quickly capture your idea using Auto Song Setup in the sequencer. But let's say you're playing and singing and you get an idea you'd like to record. Simply press Audio Recorder Setup, Function, Create New Audio Song, name the song if you want, press OK. Press the Record control, then again, and start recording.
I should have been here yesterday. I should have been here yesterday.
Turn Audio In off to mute the microphone. We saw in the Programs and Combinations chapter how a program or combi can be saved to a favorites location. This can be done with an audio song as well. Come out of Audio Recorder and go to Favorites and select a location. For example, B2. Press Enter. Cursor down to Here and choose an audio song. You can also assign a combi or program to use to play along with the audio song. This is a great feature because remember that you can also use the audio recorder to record line in from an audio player like an MP3 player. You can even copy WAV files directly into the data folder of your Kross SD card and load it into an audio song location using Load Selected in Global Media mode. Then you can assign popular songs to your favorites and play and sing along. Just select the favorite and you're ready to go. Very flexible. Remember to select OK to confirm the favorite setting and to use Function to access right favorites, and press OK twice. Press Favorites. There are several Kross programs designed for use with an attached microphone, for example, vocoder. Select one of the vocoder programs that you'll find in the Drum SFX category. Turn on Audio In. Vocoder programs use the audio from the microphone to modify and shape the sound from the program. Using a vocoder involves speaking or singing into the microphone while simultaneously playing the keyboard, like this. The Kross is such an amazing instrument. Great sounds, inspiring production tools, capture your idea immediately in the sequencer, overdub vocals, guitars, vocoder effects, and more in the audio recorder, and instantly retrieve it with a favorites button. Incredible.